Sejam muito bem-vindos a Life is Strange True Colors, Wavelengths. Eu sei, já faz tempo que eu não trago a vídeo desta série, mas é porque, sei lá, acho que a DLC é meio, vamos dizer assim, boring no sentido de fazer da história, não da história.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
Tipo, passa só dentro daqui dentro. Lembra-te que depois desta série vamos jogar Life is Strange 2. Apesar de que eu estou bem inclinado para o Tell Me Why.
Gabe forgot to put professional in quotes.
Professional at work. Ixi, seja premium. Caralho.
I left her on red like a week ago. Damn it, Vi. Why do you have to make it complicated?
Ando muito deprê. Steph, você desapareceu e talvez não tenha sido por causa do que eu disse, ou talvez tenha sido, mas a questão é que o caldo engrossou e você se escondeu. Já tínhamos esquecido que eu tinha dado um ghost nela. Não é, mano. Tem algumas coisas. Ah, pois. Você vai deixar cara entra no mapa às vezes. Realmente boa sorte. Eu não vou dar um sumiço nessa porque vai que. Bom, então vamos lá ver a lista de tarefas, né? Que a nossa Steph tem para fazer. Falando nisso, falando em coisas a fazer.
Go. Same shit, different day.
Cabeças, mano, não deixa de atender pelo menos 2 chamadas. Vamos primeiro ver a tal lista de tarefas que ela diz que deixa ao pé do PC.
Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them.
Domini Sangue, Tyler Christensen.
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Vamos jogar outra vez, né?
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
Hey, Gabe, where did you get that scratch on your hand?
Shut up.
Calma. Para quem não viu a série, para quem não viu a série, a playlist vai estar aí na descrição, pessoal. É só, basta eu só que. Basta só eu criar paciência para fazer a playlist.
After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs.
Mano, é assim, os gatos é que mandam cá em cá. Os gatos, um certo ponto, é que mandam cá em casa. Mano. Este jogo dá muito direito de autor. Mano. Outro motivo que eu está meio. Trago. Já vos temos completas as tarefas do programa de rádio, ler a lista de afazeres no notebook, adicionar um desenho do Ethan, ouvir a sua música original. Já podemos aqui, olha, desenhar mais.
But wait, there's more. Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
Ouvir a sua própria música original. Bicicleta do Gabe. Unisex restroom.
Oh
Uma coisa
shit.
que...
I need to give this back. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table.
O dia em que a humanidade for menos preconceituosa, a gente vai ter casas de banho como esta. Mas é o dia em que a sociedade for menos preconceituosa.
Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Pull yourself together, Misty. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet?
É muito bom este jogo. Ui. Placa do passeio.
I'm only 20 years too late.
Evan Springs Passeio Assombrado, patrocínio da loja de discos Rocky Mountain, de 2 de outubro até 1º de novembro de 1998. Vamos ouvir fazer primeiras coisas secundárias dela, pessoal. Favoritos da Steph.
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it.
Ah, tá aqui o laptop dela, tarefas.
So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, and it could have been gathering dust out here. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania.
Mudança de nome da reinauguração, 1968, som da Sobe, agora é a loja de discos Rocky Mountain, Jazz, Rock, Rhythm and Blues, Folk, Country. Não perca a nossa reinauguração, 1º de julho de 1968, das 10 às 20.
I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork.
Protesto contra o lançamento do álbum Dr. Blasphemy, 1994. Atenção, mães contra músicas satânicas. Fará um protesto do lado de fora da loja de discos Rocky Mountain. Não podemos permitir que esse lixo chegue às mãos das nossas crianças inocentes. Falem mal, mas falem de mim.
I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming it's been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing.
Nada dá.
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
Isto é a música que ela vai compondo aos poucos. Olha, quem jogou Life is Strange 1 conhece aquela t-shirt ali. Ainda vai vir para o canal Life is Strange 1. E a DLC que ficou péssimo. A remasterização ou remake ficou péssimo.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
Break sombrio, break triunfante.
Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
J. Lowell, 48 West Herald Street, Evan Springs. Biografia. Eu sou o tipo de cara que quando as pessoas falam comigo eu as faço sentir como $1 milhão. Eu escuto a música e também no rádio. Só sei me contratar como DJ, não se arrependerá. A experiência de trabalho com conselheiro de acampamento de 2 ou 3 anos. Canário Café. Adoro cachorros, pensei em ser motorista de aplicativo por um tempo. Eu escrevo músicas também, habilidades, escuto música, falo sobre música, RCP, quais você precisar, referência Nancy Cole, Shadow, Eugene Wicks, supervisor, não entra em contacto. Para tu voltar a dizer para não entrar em contacto é que a coisa deve ser interessante. Bom, já completámos as anotações, agora
Definitely getting this one framed.
Valeu por ser a minha modelo prática. Você estava muito focada no qual é a música para dar. Beijão Char.
Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut in risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed. Just checking out some other options.
Busque vagas mamute.com, encontrar vagas, currículo, calculadora de salário, dicas de carreira, buscas recentes, DJ em Chicago, Illinois, 4 vagas de emprego. Nativa de Westland, DJ no produto noturno do Westland, está em busca de um DJ para assumir o controle das ondas de rádio noturnas, com gosto musical estupendo e pelo menos 5 anos de experiência em redes de difusão. Uma noite de recordações juntos a nós na vigília da Arcadia Bay para honrar as vidas perdidas na Tasca Tempestade 2013. Estaremos juntos em nossa ação anual para curar, reconstruir e relembrar. Lembrando a todos aqueles que provavelmente já não se lembram. Eu estou a jogar com base nas escolhas que eu fiz na primeira campanha. Muito provavelmente eu vou tomar as mesmas decisões para não fugir a esta realidade. E é isso. Agora, em relação a estas procuras de emprego, a Steph nunca foi uma pessoa de ficar muito tempo parada, e é por isso que ela tem estas procuras de emprego.
Oh, good. All of it.
Tarefas que precisam ser feitas porque eu sou a única dando o sangue aqui. Organizar as gibis no cantinho da música, tirar o lixo da sala dos fundos, reabastecer alguns álbuns novos na secção de lançamentos, achar o CD pedido no e-mail do Andy.
Alright, just a few chores left.
Opa, acho que é na altura de irmos para a cabine. Hora de irmos para a cabine, pessoal. Para a cabine. Funhead.
Okay. Work mode, go. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. Look out for sticky meteorites. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess.
Vamos começar por esta daqui. Ixi.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone. Who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out.
Mais uma
You're
chamada
on
já?
with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. Life's even more random than tabletop. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back.
Vamos.
Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for the love of the game. Which game? The car game. The community game. Name a game, they love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this?
A Valkyrie, literalmente.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Don't know how much more quality fortune telling I can come up with. Not gonna think about that app right now.
Nova. Peço-me só a ficar sentado a jogar isto e a apreciar, mas...
Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance.
Bom, ler a lista da estação. Completa as tarefas da loja. Ok, complete as tarefas da loja de discos. Tanto direito de autor que a gente vai apanhar. estou meio inclinado para o Tell Me Why, mas enfim.
Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest.
Basicamente isto é o dia a dia. Será que ela estava a ter uma lembrança do que aconteceu em Arcadia Bay?
Gotta grab this from the CD section.
Andy, oh meu, a loja diz Rickman do pedido de reserva. Opa! Você poderiam reservar um CD para mim? É o último álbum da Apocalypse Red. Eu não queria que isto ficasse sem. Valeu mesmo, Andy. Vou procurar esse tal CD Apocalypse.
As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. Found it.
Net of Earth shattered.
Come on, Gingrich.
E tem a impressão que ela está a ter lembranças do que aconteceu em Arcadia Bay. Ora!
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see.
Eu acho que ninguém deve desistir das coisas que gosta por causa de uma pessoa.
Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right, ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news, it gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You realize that you care more about soccer than what she thinks. You stop playing for her. and start playing for you.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Infelizmente tem gente que isto já me aconteceu muito. Infelizmente tem gente que quando quer implicar, implica. Faz de tudo, arranja 1001 maneiras para o fazer. Só que nunca devemos deixar de fazer aquilo que gostamos por ninguém. Por exemplo, Fortnite. Tem uma pessoa com quem eu costumava jogar. Nunca a conheci pessoalmente, como a maioria das pessoas com quem eu jogo. Mas que nunca vi pessoalmente. Essa pessoa é muito infantil foi muito infantil na hora de jogar. Assim como outras com quem eu já joguei. E eu cortei o mapa raiz e bloqueei. Eu não vou deixar de jogar um jogo por outras pessoas. É aquilo que eu gosto de fazer. Eu gosto de jogar, gosto de me divertir. Não vou deixar de jogar por causa dos outros. Se essa pessoa está com problemas, tem uma vida complicada, se tem algum problema de saúde que a deixa em baixo, não é motivo para tratar os outros mal. Mas isso é o que eu penso. Quer dizer, reabastecer os novos lançamentos. Eu acho que estes jogos de Life is Strange são uma forma de nos ensinar a...
Mom? The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon! I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
Whoa.
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. It's fine. Don't need to deal with it right now.
Acho que pelo andar que as coisas estão, vocês
The
conseguem
campaign's
perceber.
kind of on hiatus right now.
Vocês conseguem ver qual foi.
Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff.
Acho misteriosa.
Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack.
Vocês já podem ver qual a forma como que as recordações dela vão tendo o que aconteceu. E
As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers.
E pelo que se ouviu ali, mano.
step one of my grand plan to corrupt the youth.
Parece que a mãe dela a deixou, meio que a abandonou durante o desastre. A questão é, quem de seu feito juízo faz uma coisa dessas?
Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Country
O
is
que é que
one
se
part
salva a si
heartbreak,
mesmo
one part
e
liquor,
não aos
and then a
outros, principalmente
motherfucking
quando é
fiddle that
pai ou
can
uma
rock your
mãe?
ass.
É triste, é triste.
No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh.
Segredo que viu o dragão, caso dois jogadores ou mais coloquem um ovo dragão ao mesmo tempo, o jogador mais casos ovo dragão invoca o dragão ancião. Caso esse jogador não possa pagar o custo da mana, os outros jogadores em ordens das cartas ovo dragão podem invocá-lo. As regras são bem claras e exigem uma revanche. Bom, a única coisa que nos falta fazer é reabastecer os novos lançamentos. Como é que eu faço isso?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like, I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever
Tô satisfatório.
talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
Querem saber o que é que eu acho que a Chloe anda a fazer? Anda a namorar com a Max. É o que eu acho.
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Falando nisso, Square Enix, para quando? Para quando é um jogo de continuação daquelas duas? Para quando? Eu quero
Where
uma
are my
continuação da
notes?
história das duas, mano. Come on!
Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept them now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. The courageous and heroic warrior. Elamon. Let's see what horrible surprises are in
Isso
store
é
for you
aquela
in the
para
next room.
invita ao Mike e
Bring it
invita
on.
a jogar. Porque lembram as coisas que aconteceram em KDB. Após tudo, eu quero muito, por favor,
And that's minus 5
Square
HP.
Enix,
Oh, come
por
on.
favor.
How
mano,
is your
cria
GMing even
jogo,
more
mano.
devious from Seattle?
Tipo,
Must be the
após
rain.
aquilo, mano. Por favor,
Hey,
por
listen.
favor.
You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Os eventos da Arcadia Bay após Life is Strange 1 afetam muito ela. Aliás, afetam ela e afetam toda a gente que presenciou aquele
which means
desastre.
you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Alex.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Ooh.
You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way?
Comprometimento sério ou aceitação da culpa? Ele não tem culpa de ter deixado ela no orfanato.
You call
Well-
her up, and it goes even better than you could have imagined. Both of you are a lot more mature now. It's so much easier to communicate, to be honest, and get along. And you can't believe what a cool person she is.
Why is this bad?
Because even while you're laughing and chatting, you feel heavier. You feel the weight of someone depending on you. So you rise to the challenge and learn to be responsible. You answer all her emails, reply to all her texts. You start using a calendar so you'd never forget a weekly phone call. Charlotte thinks it's hot. But honestly, it sucks. You miss your total free time, and it scares the crap out of you how much you care about her. But it also feels right. And there's no question that you want to be there for her for the rest of your life.
Eu não
Thanks.
consigo falar neste.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Ok, você não viu nada entrando por baixo da frente da porta, porque tipo, sei lá, as pessoas que te amam mandarem uma surpresa por lá. O que vocês fizeram? Relaxa, vai ser massa. Beleza, agora eu estou bolada. Ixi, tanta gente. Click, click, bam. Contar pela cara do Totó, ouça a sua música final. Isto pode muito bem estar perto de acabar a DLC. Ler todos os anúncios, atender duas chamadas, verificar a porta da frente. Vamos ver a aplicação de namoro, o que é que tem. Jane, faça a brinca ainda não preenchida quanto mistério. No alto do Rocky Mountain. O que se diz que dá para ler o perfil, mas cosplay não é consentido.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Não. Já devíamos ler alguns anúncios, não? Bom.
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets?
Brinquedo gato.
Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole.
Foda-se.
Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Já devemos estar bem perto do fim da DLC.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Hope I've done the old place proud. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel.
Talvez ele tenha os poderes da Max.
The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor.
Pegar na... fazer uma fanfic que seria...
I never really found religious music inspirational, and then I saw how much money these bands make.
Pegar na história do Life is Strange e voltar a fazer uma continuação.
Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Damn, Mikey. Why did you turn into such a grown-up?
Steph, achei que você fosse gostar de lembrete do quanto evoluímos.
My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Violet borrowed this for me on our second date.
Blackwell Academy.
Always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye.
Olha.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year.
Mas isto falou a pena não darmos dar-se um sumiço nela. Frigobar
Gotta give
novo.
Valkyrie her New Year's treat. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
Dizes terror, mas tu amas ela.
What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape.
We tried, but we didn't have long. We tried.
Ainda estou a ler algumas coisas porque eu não senti interesse.
Looking down from 100 stories above the city, you see thousands, if not millions, of thin blue strands stretching from just above your head to the city below.
You know, I'm beginning to think that mayor wasn't being entirely truthful.
This is the Soul Web, an entire city strung together in eternal captivity, and you stand right at the center of it.
Cool.
His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby is harvesting the collective knowledge of New Eden so he can complete his weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
Ish.
The executioner priest begins chanting, "Blood to oil, breath to steam. Blood to oil, breath to steam."
Elamon readies the bow, but doesn't fire just yet.
We submit this offering to you, Almighty Owl Lord Quixby.
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah! Wait, Owl Lord?
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. Damn, Mikey.
Lição do Alma, vigor menos 6, névoa de guerra. 2 turnos, armadura de peito e pernas quebradas. Varinha da realeza perdida quebrada sem invocações. Já usou um amuleto da sacralidade. Não percebo um caralho desta merda.
I can level the playing field a bit. The executioner priest begins chanting, "Blood to oil, breath to steam. Blood to oil. Breath to steam."
Elamon readies the bow, but doesn't fire just yet.
É assim, é preciso ter muita paciência e muita imaginação para isso.
Almighty Owl Lord Quixby.
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah. Wait,
Agora, eu
Owl Lord?
não faz muito mais gente. Sou um
That
bocadinho.
last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up.
Eu sou um bocadinho nerd. Mas não
I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance?
Bom,
The result of Wine Night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right.
já não tinha escolhido o destino do ela, mano.
Still a battle worthy of Elamon. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
Bora ouvir. A gente vai compondo a música ao longo do jogo, pessoal. Isso é bom.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood?
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. Alright, Gabe. What did you leave out there for me?
Contar para cá do... Mano, estava a fazer com anúncios. Vamos ver os anúncios. A gente...
I was afraid this would happen.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamp's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamp's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamp's.
not now this, but some
Wah,
sleepy
wah.
pain. I'm not just running.
Man,
I'm
last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but
I must
this was a fucking crazy year.
from home and I'm left in the mountains.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven
And the
Springs.
first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self
Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message.
Fallout
You
Boy.
know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from. I think I'd rather.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this
Same.
very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to
Home and it cuts through the mountains.
win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers
a point of perspective to plan the next move.
drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up, or make up, it'll let me
Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
A gente é assim, a gente vai crescendo, vai vivendo a vida,
12 doesn't tell me much.
vai vivendo a vida.
What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. Whenever there's a school project, you work the assignment into a killer student film. A nail-biting expose on Millard Fillmore, an epic fantasy about covalent bonds.
Actually, I would totally do that.
Your teachers love it, and so do your peers. One friend even makes you an Oscar out of paper mache. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
Do it! Bom, vamos fazer algo extra. Tá para cá. Eu não percebo é porque é que aquela campanha tipo, diz, escolhe o destino do. Não, mas tipo, eu já escolhi.
Still a battle worthy of Elamon.
Enfim. O jogado dá sinal de si.
Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Eu jogo sempre. Tenho jogado até agora, não é agora que eu vou parar, né, pessoal?
Your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1.
No.
You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them. Typically, trash talk involves some amount of, talk. Okay, let's move on to lesson 2.
Oh no! No!
Oh, so close! Thank you so much for seeking an education at Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University. You just got schooled.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Aw, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball Steph.
Dude, knock it off. Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Olha, uma mensagem da Rita, como você tá? Bem. Não, mas não. Bom. Ok, agora sim. Agora está ajustado. Vir à porta da frente, completar as tarefas do programa de rádio. Deixa eu ver quais são as tarefas do programa de rádio. Estou assim para casa. Aproveita e põe uma musiquinha. Vou levar direitos de autor como o caralho com isto, mas pronto.
I know I say this every New Year's, but
Falar com dois
this
ouvintes,
was a
farem
fucking
resoluções,
crazy year.
acabar com os sonhos deles. Caralho!
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes.
Bom, para já, até agora, se formos contar com o Gabe, tarefas estão concluídas. Bom, vamos ver o que é que o pessoal me deixou a Steph debaixo da porta. Ah, direitos de autor! Muito bom. Sal?
So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Ah! Como assim? Se eu já tinha para você, essa é a primeira pista. Você não vai contar a mim já assim. É um lugar nenhum. A Steph é sagaz, atrevida e divertida. Mas ela também é uma ótima ouvinte. PS, uma fácil para começar. Não precisa ir muito longe. GC, CHRL. Completa as tarefas do programa. Seguir as pistas.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My
GC,
friends are dorks.
CHRL. GC, CHRL. GC.
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
Diegas, mano, até para o game. Há um ano isso refez nossa união e agora o coração pulsa com uma batida.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
E agora o coração pulsa com uma batida. Pulsa como uma batida. A bateria?
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Desde que você começou a iluminar a nossa vida, o seu programa joga brilho na vida das pessoas. Você fez Eva brilhar de novo. Iluminar, jogar brilho, brilhar de novo.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar?
Ui, temos um telefonema para atender.
Getting ready is hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match. And people stare when they know we can stand. All the best is not enough.
Oh, Portugal the Man! Ai, eu amo essa música.
Keep my hands on myself.
Myself.
Pick out dust the mold, put 'em back up on the shelf.
On the shelf.
Just a little baby girl is
It me.
Am I coming out of left?
Left you. Ooh, I'm a Jonathan Sopinton. Everything with anything is 16. I'll be all myself, and I'm feeling still. Ooh, this one thing still. Everything with anything is 16. I'll be all myself, and I'm feeling still. I'm not a mouth to feed. Adoro!
Someone chose calling me over getting. Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
Espera, eu tenho que fazer scan esta música para o meu. Já acabou, mano. Pessoal, não dá, mano. Vou ter que fazer a previsão. Portugal the Man.
4. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Feel it still.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I give this prediction a bronze octagon. It's the highest level of radio psychic certainty known to man.
I see.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Tá. É, Feel It Still. Desculpa, vou ter que tocar mais uma vez. Ah, adoro a música, mano. Feel It Still. Tal.
Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics?
What? Again? I'm a rebel, just so
Gotta keep looking. Where's this next clue?
Ele disse que é um sítio que tinha luz. Basta de avisos.
Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires.
Ooh, I'm a rebel, just so thinking. I made all the Ooh, I'm a rebel, just a thinking.
Turns out I sold more bird call CDs than punk records this year. I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Easy coming, easy coming, easy coming, easy coming, easy coming, easy coming now. Ooh, I'm a rebel, just a thing
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I can.
Deixa eu ver se... Desde que você começou a iluminar a nossa vida, seu programa joga brilho na vida das pessoas. Você faz Eva brilhar no... Ah, claro, na cabine. Na cabine, óbvio.
Was this worth $19.99? Yes.
Adoro, mano, essa música. Puta que... Ah, mas...
Sure.
Faça essas coisas que são por uma cidade desconhecida, não consigo ser uma vida faldona e criativa. A próxima pista está na secção de discos que melhor descreve você. A secção de discos que descreve melhor eu. Bom, primeiro vou pôr mais uma música. Antes que eu decida colocar outra vez Feel It Still. É assim, eu não conheço muitas músicas do grupo Portugal da Mega. Mas esta sem dúvida, mesmo que seja a única que eu vá ouvir, mesmo que haja outra, ou que haja outras que eu ouça, esta vai ser a minha favorita. Tão bom. Segunda pista que ela diz está...
Gotta keep looking. Where's the next clue? Sure.
A próxima pista está na secção de discos que melhor descreve você. Secção de discos que melhor descreve ela. Indie, rap.
What?
para eles. Quadro de distribuição.
Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. What the hell is Steph up to?
Bad sounds, other animal calls. Have a merry Halloween. Spectacular season. Escape da
Good
pista.
effort, Ethan.
Quadro de distribuição. Estás a falar do quadro de eletricidade, certo? Eu quero muito ter uma bandeira daquela. Quero ter aquela bandeira. Onde é que é o quadro de distribuição? Pá, eu falo quadro de distribuição, mas duas uma. Ou é o quadro de eletricidade.
Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. What would that be?
Seria aqui?
Happy New Year, Pro Melody T26.
Ou será que desta vez é na cabine? Aposto que é na cabine. Aposto que o Ethan está-se a referir à cabine.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
Ela é sua melhor amiga, mas eu nem chego perto, que ela é arisca. Não adianta competir, melhor evitar a fadiga. Nem o destino vai conseguir separar. Ser idiota até mesmo tentar. Deve haver alguma coisa com a gata dela. Tem que haver alguma coisa.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Aqui. Você resolveu o caso ao tesouro. O prémio está em uma prateleira nos fundos. Prateleira nos fundos.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends.
Prateleira nos fundos. Será ali?
Guess I finally clicked with the customer base.
Ah,
Holy shit. This is rad.
quem quer que se sente aqui faz graças à benevolência de Steph Gingrich, frequentadora do Lanterna Negra e membra ilustre de Heaven, devendo-se ceder o lugar caso ela o requisite.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Steph, chegou a hora de liberar você do seu juramento de totó. Se ou quando você quiser ir embora de Heaven, eu não farei um escândalo, prometo. Mas por outro lado, você deve ter visto umas baquetas aparafusadas em alguns bancos das tavernas mais tradicionais por aí. Esse assento fica reservado para membros da comunidade. Esses assentos ficam Reservar para membros da comunidade que não importa a distância ou quanto tempo eles fiquem fora, sempre tem um lugar especial. Quando voltam, agora você tem o seu. Você fez por merecer. Valeu pelo ano foda. A gente ama você, cara. Gabe, Ryan e Charlotte. Assunto buscando os conselhos. Buscando conselhos sobre homossexuais e idosos.
Alright. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
O jogo está bugado, pô. Volta e meia diz que escolhe o destino, depois diz que já está feito.
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough.
Para que um copo, mano? Bebe da garrafa.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Pós Carlos se foi esconder dentro daquele sítio, certo? Como é que será o final disto? Olha ela. Eu lembro deste dia. A gente basicamente chegou bem ao...
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling.
Esta porra! Grossa.
Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right. Here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Namorar à primeira vista. Certeza. Essa Stephzinha. Acabou. Bom. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Eu sei, demorei para trazer, mas também é só uma DLCzinha. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Epá, eu adorei, mano. Tipo, ver as coisas de forma diferente. E não só. Dependendo da escolha que vocês deram, e se vocês dizem, não, se poupamos ou sacrificamos Arcadia, foi o meu caso, eu sacrifiquei. O que é que iria acontecer depois? Não há escolhas nem certas nem erradas nestes jogos, há apenas a vossa escolha. Eu decidi jogar este jogo com base naquilo que eu já joguei. E E o resultado foi este, pessoal. Depois vamos ter Life is Strange 2, que eu quero muito jogar, mano. Eu nunca cheguei a ver o final. Talvez já não lembro de muita coisa. E é a oportunidade perfeita para... para trazer o dito jogo para o canal. Vai estar aí na descrição deste vídeo, que fica complicado para ver todos os outros. Vai estar aí na descrição deste vídeo o link da playlist com os episódios, com a série completa de Life is Strange True Colors, com o primeiro episódio desta DLC. E digam-me o que é que acharam. Deixem o vosso like, que é muito importante. Partilhem, digam o que acharam, subscrevam se não são inscritos, e se quiserem acompanhar as lives é só entrarem em thewolfpt.twitch.thewolfpt.tv. E é isso, até a próxima.